As a country, as a nation, God has blessed us with such an abundant natural resource. Now, the paradox is that Zambia is ranked among the bottom 20 in terms of poverty, 20 poorest countries. We are wealthy, yet we are poor.
Zambia's rich natural resources are one of the country's most important assets. They contribute to national income, export, employment, and government revenue. As the country looks to the future, Zambia faces important choices on how to manage its mineral resources. Recently, Zambia discovered gold deposits in Kasenseri. It is rumored, according to an article from the Zambian watchdog website, published on 21st of May 2020, that the government of the Republic of Zambia chose Array Metals to work with the e.t.c subsidiary, Consolidated Gold Company Zambia, on the construction of a gold wash plant and other mining machinery to mine and process placer gold raw materials. CGCZ is a joint venture between Kama Mining 55% and ZCCM HI 45%. According to this article, Kama Mining is a company owned by a Sudanese and was registered some 2 years ago in 2018. But what do we know about the mining of gold in Zambia? For how long has gold mining been carried out? According to 3 videos posted on YouTube on 6th October 2016, 24th January 2014, and 13th May 2019 respectively, on the YouTube channels of Edwin Tonga and Samson Changa, it can be noticed that gold deposits have been present in some places of Zambia, though it is difficult to verify the authenticity of the said videos.
Okay.
Vubwi is a district in the Eastern Province, and it is among the first districts that were declared when the Patriotic Front PF government was ushered into office in 2011. The area surrounded by mountains is mainly an agricultural hub, with maize farming being prominent among the farmers. However, a new business venture other than agriculture has been discovered: gold mining.
Cover band and the band. Yeah, in the band, many much very good. The Ritika Bezai, Timagapeza Marau. Marau. No Magapeza up. The Pumuba Pesica Goliga. Okay,
Minor Lapiri is married and is so far seeing the business as an achievement in life as opposed to trading in the market.
There's a market, a market. Kuma chikuwa choona kuti market nikaoda tomato basi yaunongeka nikaoda yaonongeka naona kuti phindu kwenekwene inakhala yonivuta nilungolowesa ndalama nakafika inkhando napeza nditi ulendo yamba titasuka titatulusa mtaka napeza yangati ma 6 gram 6 ponto ndiyo amene tinapeza so gulisa kunyumba ndishindikali nilibe sopo nilibe kena kalikose pa nyumba kuma ameneyo 180 kwacha inathandiza kunyumba vose naita bwanji vinachitika kunyumba.
Jason Piri says despite the mining process being tough, he has no choice as he's fundraising money to purchase farming inputs.
Malingani mavura azavura nimenene anakulia huko ngoja nizakuri ndio mavura wangara kulia bona udikerereza
kaya ino ndani no hadi uko zina siku mkambi amama tikuziwe nkoni mafuta zuru amama ano na mama muri mu chiwe hapo muri chitejani pa amene pana teze goli karere ndia kuti tifuna ndia bouma pesa tere hapo khalira pamata konene amusi hapo kwa bila maji ndia kuti tikatere ibiti matenga nika mdishi no washa tikawasha basi timatenga dishirija nupita nalo pamadzi numaziwetetsa tere mukuzunguza pamadzi paja ndiye tikugolire tumakhalira pansi padishi paja mchenga wonse omashowa chipe mene imwe chiturumbiro ni munthu kapena
yamangodina cha
izi paso zizo simezi mmalipira mukagwira chipe mene
ayinso siti zipasa
Rumba mkati musefe tanone sana musefera
pachiwepo miyala yochoka yapo mumataya kuwaloko madzi ni golide zimagwera pa chimanta ichi ya izi koma kwambiri
Rumba mukachosapa idoti ndiyo muchita nayo bwanji
yoti ikendishi doti mene intuma blanket kamene udu
uchapira mdi
chapa so tikawasha mdishi muja basi timatenga noika pamadzi dishi tamaziwetetsa ndiye tikaziwetetsa paja michenga imapita tugolide timakhalira mdishi muja
bali yamene asifako kale kuti mwina ningaja
ugolide
inde
ulide
munganirole bure nanonesi This is good.
The information from social media that the construction of a gold wash plant and mining machinery is a joint venture of Kama Mining and e.t.c has been received with mixed emotions by the public. This was fueled by an audio believed to be exposing how government ministers have been sharing the gold from Kasenseri mine without the knowledge of the president. The person in the audio goes on to claim that the people involved are the police commissioner in Solwezi, the provincial chairman of Northwestern for PF, the minister of mines, and the secretary general of PF. According to Zambian watchdog, Zambians through their government will only own 17% of shares in e.t.c. Since this will be more like Zambia is giving out its gold means that it will also be paying for its own goat to the Sudanese. This is similar to the way Zambia has been handling its exporting of copper. According to a documentary, Stealing Africa, the amount of money flowing out of Zambia is 10 times the amount of foreign aid the country receives. For example, between 2001 and 2008, the price of copper on the international market nearly quadrupled. But despite all this, foreign investors paid virtually nothing in profit tax to Zambia. In 2006, the total value of Zambian copper exports was $3 billion, but the tax revenue that Zambia got back from that was just $50 million, while Zambia supplies electricity to these same mines at a cost of $150 million, losing out in the process. In 2011, consolidated the revenues for Grenco, a company that owns copper mines, were $186,152, and income before attribution was $4,268 million. This was 8 times more than the gross domestic product budget of Zambia. After Zambian copper mines were privatized in 2000, ZCCM was sold for a total of $627 million. But in 2012 alone, the mine produced copper worth more than $6 billion, nearly 1,000 times more than the money it was sold at. Here are some of the reasons why Zambia should reconsider giving more shares to a foreign country. 64% of people are living below the poverty line. Even though the country is desperate to create more jobs, we should not make the same mistakes the previous governments made by mining our natural resource at a loss. We are currently not even benefiting enough from our copper, and yet we want to throw away an opportunity we have to reshape the future of our country's economy. Zambia's natural resources have been extracted without citizens getting their fair share. If a foreign country is the one that creates the mechanism through which money flows, money will definitely flow through its respective coffers without Zambia benefiting much. Why mine at a loss when we have the power to gain more from this venture? If it's true the government will only hold a 17% share in the processing of gold, what makes it impossible for government to carry out its own processing? I am confident enough that our good government will shed more light on this in the days to come. If His Excellency Michael Chilufya Sata was still alive,
God gave God to Zambia. And these people, if they don't respect the Zambian soil where there is copper, mining, or any other business venture in Zambia, they should contribute. These mining industries, they export and we don't know what they're doing with our money. If they're exporting our minerals, the money must come back to Zambia. So the current investors should wake up, stand up and be counted, and they should not wait for the government to push them. We don't have time pushing people.
The Zambian government, Bishop, sold the copper mines in northern Zambia to an outside consortium for $25 million. The copper mines for $25 million because they couldn't manage to keep them. The company that came in and took over the Zambian copper mines in 3 months made a profit of $75 million. They did not pay the Zambian government up front in cash for the mines. They were going to pay them over a period of time. Here we have this company that has an understanding of how things work, raised the money at the government's expense, took money that the company should have, the government should have been making, and gave it back to the government and said, we paid our debt in full, and give them now 0.006% of the proceeds of copper mining. When right outside the door there's people in poverty, people not eating, people ignorant, people dying, high levels of AIDS, and what's the deal? Churches are full, people are praising God, Africans pray all night. Prayer is not in the success equation. Prayer is in the revelation equation. Decision making is in the success equation. You have to make a decision and be sound. We have to be disciplined and make sure we go and get what God has called us to get. You can be full of the Holy Ghost, but you can still be ignorant. But as for me and my house,